Stabbed in the back of her neck?
Yeah.
Did they put a knife in the fucking statue? A blade? This is really starting to look like Kyo, shit. Oh wait, now's when we normally guess, isn't it? Well, fuck it. I already kind of dedicated, didn't I?
Well, he said it was the same person. He didn't change your guess, so yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, you can if you want. Go for it. If you think it's Kyo's, put it down.
I'm starting to think that's too obvious, though.
Fuck, we got nothing else to go on. I mean, I would argue you've now taken the second L, so she actually should get another point.
No.
What? I mean, you've clearly taken an L here.
So have you. You're like Tenko too, motherfucker.
Therefore, Chiaki gets 2 more points.
Oh my god. Stop giving Chiaki points. I will change it to Kyo. I will do it.
Okay.
If it's Kibo, can we make Chiaki guess Kibo?
Okay.
Because then I can have the mental victory.
Yes.
Okay, I'll agree to this. And we'll give Chiaki my old guess if Kibo did both.
Yeah.
Okay. This is so stupid. Chiaki's gonna dominate this fucking game.
It's gonna be hilarious.
Oh god. Anyway. Ah, no. She's gonna about to have a third victim.
A third victim has hit the investigation.
That's a joke I would make. Good job. There it is. There it is.
Correct.
Ding dong, ding dong. Fuck me, if I just gave points to Chiaki, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Again, I will get the mental victory, but at what cost?
Now, on the other hand, this still could be Tenko. Murder-suicide.
Could.
Maybe she has truly seen the light of Atua.
I need to stop caring about our game and care about the actual game.
Yeah.
分かったよ。いいえ。
ああ。
え？
ええか。
Oh no.
That's pretty cool.
美人発明家こと入間美優様がキーボのメンテナンス時に追加した新機能だ。
ここは任せてください。僕が光となって
Oh
皆
no.
さんを照らします。
This sounds like a new cult.
照らせ照らせ照らしちまえ。はあ。大丈夫。
うん。
That's gonna be fun when that becomes relevant.
Yeah, noting that's interesting.
She dead.
This sucks. This is just objectively awful for everybody involved.
There's blood.
What do you have to say?
Oh. Can we blame the rock?
Yeah, because it said it was the back of her neck, right? So.
Yeah. Hold up.
Fuck
It's
me,
just going to explain the blood on the forehead.
Fuck me, I should have left mine as Kibo. God damn it. So, the blade has to have been in the fucking statue.
Right.
ねえ、これって。そうだな。どうなの？
God damn it, why did Tenko have to die? Son of a bitch. Fucking chapter 3 bullshit. Then why is the bottom opened up? That's
Yeah. But it was definitely on the back of her neck. So it's not like something came from underneath, right?
like I can see them like lifting it up to move him out of the way to get at Tenko, but Tenko would know that, right? And panic. If she didn't make a sound, she was just dead.
だったら。
Oh, no. Okay. After she gets stabbed with the sword that I'm gonna assume fell from the statue, the culprit lifted her body up with the board and then took the sword away, and then... Fuck me, I should've left his Kibo. Fuck me. You see what I'm saying, though? Possible. Not saying it is, but... I really should've left his goddamn Kibo. Fuck me.
No, I don't buy that. So what would he do? He turns the lights on. Everyone would have seen that.
No, but he could see underneath the...
So he's under the floorboards.
And it was covered by the cover, too.
To reach under and somehow stab the back of her neck?
No,
Where's the
I'm
cloth?
saying he opened up the thing to take the blade out of her neck and run with it. Why would they give us the fucking bullet of his eyes then, right? Like, if it was Kibo, the game really fucked up by showing us that. The only time we'll tell on that one, though.
I think that will be more used as evidence to prove his innocence.
え？どうせ。当たり前だよ。ところでさ。
Yeah. Well, I mean, look at the statue. Huh?
ちょっと。
Okay.
That is me.
But it looked clean.
It did.
Right?
That wouldn't make any sense.
No.
What's on
No,
the
I don't
bottom?
think-
We need to see the bottom. There it is. Oh, it's not cut though. Okay.
That's the bit that doesn't add up.
Yeah. Okay. That complicates things.
Yeah.
Wow. What's that mean?
Gave.
冗談だよ。
Mm.
これって。
Okay.
How much room is there under here? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah, that's a... Oh! Why is it 2 bits of blood?
Yeah.
One's dripping, one's not.
Well, that's where Tenko
And
is
one-
now.
What's over
あ
there?
のさ。
It doesn't seem that far away, does it?
It's the other side of the board. They flipped the board around.
Yeah.
What? Oh, there's a scythe. A scythe?
Huh.
It's at the back of her neck, but...
Well, if you had a size, you could reach round.
Yeah... Ooh, that's a... yeah.
ね
Okay. So just happened to be there.
Can I make my guess Kibo again? I know.
Come on now.
It's... Damn it!
え確かに
At least yours seems equally as implausible, so...
Yeah.
I'll take... God damn it, we're just giving this away to Chiaki.
いや
I will be at peace if Chucky trashes us in this game.
I would like to remind the viewers that I guessed Kibo initially, and then I freaking overthought it and made myself fucked. Which is what
You're
I
still
do.
going to get a point for him getting killed.
Yeah.
まあ
And again, we're assuming it's the same person.
There could be shenanigans if someone else did this.
Yeah. A sickle, sure.
これって
Figured.
あのさ
Well, clearly.
まあそうだよでもそうだねねえそうだな
Yeah, how did they get to her without her freaking out or noticing? That's... I mean, they stabbed her
Well-
through the board. That's the only way.
Yeah.
Then why would they bother lifting it up? To switch it around or whatever.
Oh. そうだね
The interesting point here is that this was clearly
そうだ
prepared.
な
Mm-hmm.
Whose idea was it to use the middle room?
It was Himiko's. God fucking...
だったら
This could be a team effort.
Oh, that could be. Well, it's weird for it to be a team effort, given we had no idea how a second murder would be treated.
I'm starting to think Tenko killed Anji and then Himiko killed Tenko.
Ooh.
Or at least Himiko blamed Tenko for Anji.
Right. That could be as convincing.
Then how would Himiko kill her if she was in the fucking room?
Magic.
Oh wait, was she was at the corner with the hole in it.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, so you would get a point if Himiko killed her then.
Probably, yeah.
It would just be the 1 point, assuming she also didn't kill Anji.
Yeah. Which that does seem unlikely.
Yeah.
Oh, it is interesting why there's dried blood here.
ねえどうなのそうだな
But it would
It's
be
only on
dry
this
if it was
side.
Tenko's. Yeah. The thing is, if it was the same killer, why would they do this? All this has done is given more clues to what Anji is.
Yeah.
Unless, as you say, it was something like what Himiko did. But if Himiko did this to avenge Anji, how did Himiko know about this? How did she know you could get underneath here and use this convenient board, which is possibly what was also used to kill Anji, because the injuries seem the same, right? So you'd assume similar method, which would point to being the same person, because yeah, how do you have two people who knew how to do this, or who'd come up with this?
ところでさ
Basically, in the end, our guesses are all fucked up, and we'll just see what happens.
Yeah.
だって
そうだね
Angie, yes. That's true. We could go through all this and not figure out who actually killed Tenko.
だったら
It doesn't actually matter who killed Tenko.
It's gonna be awkward though. Like, if we do find out who killed Tenko, and it is someone different, and they're just still here.
They'll
right?
still be in the game, yeah.
Or would they? Would they not just? Should they not get executed anyway because they've broken the rules of the game? They've disturbed the harmony, or whatever.
We need to read the rule.
Yeah. Do they still have a rule like that?
He did add one for this situation, but
Yeah. Or how to deal with this, but does that mean whoever killed Tenko's gonna get it anyway? If it's a different person.
again, if they are different, it's the only time this would matter. Anyway,
Could be binding. They're actually just gonna get away with it anyway.
Where we need to go?
Probably back to Anji's room.
Yeah. Oh no.
Who's dead now?
What?
What?
No way.
Huh?
I knew it. Alright.
Ah, this
Like,
is
no
the
way.
biggest piece of bullshit in this chapter. We were nearly about to have something good happen for once.
You know, it could have been this guy. Just saying.
This sort of bullshit would actually be something he'd do.
どうして
Oh. Yeah.
ひどいよね
ちょっと
おお
Huh.
So in each room?
Wait, so if they've done it to
Oh,
every room then.
they prepared for any room possible.
Yeah, so then it doesn't matter what room was decided
Yeah.
or who decided it then. Yeah, that makes sense.
Time for trial?
That's enough.
I was gonna say, I didn't see much reason to go back to Angie's room, so...
Nah, I think we covered that. In that we've no clue who's done anything here.
プロ野球サッカースマホゲーよく見ていろこれが殺し合いのパワーだ殺し合いは絶対に負けない全生徒
Game of all games.
裁判場に入場です
あららららえほらちー 西市
Oh.
と
So this guy's gonna be even more delusional than usual.
そうだね
Good to know.
殺されたいの
Enough of that shit. That's a wall.
Curses, foiled again.
Foiled by this wall that's been here since the beginning of time.
Mm-hmm.
まったく
That's kind of how this works.
大丈夫うん
Ooh. We should have a ceremony.
大丈夫おお
Means you got competition now.
知らないつうわけで
Wow.
おーし
よくないな
Wow.
ですがあのさ僕だってそうです
Can they?
We can make a religion out of this.
What?
ふっふっふ
ちょっと
What he's saying there might actually matter.
Nah, fuck it.
So then,
Maki's decided it's bullshit, so there we go.
Alright, well, if she says so.
もういいよ
なあ
Yeah, the elevator theory is well and truly dead now.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, the front is a dangerous place to be.
This is bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, no participants, no time even in the fucking elevator to do the gag, so it's all bullshit. And we're like down 2/3 of our rule T count in this game.
うっぷっぷではエクストリーム
Just about hated it more.
Damn, this board is doing really well.
It's gonna be something from this board, right? We need to balance it up. Because, I mean, if we start going on the last board, Miu, you're not looking so good.
Alright.
Look fun, don't die.
では最初に学級裁判正しい黒を指摘できれば黒以外の全員がお仕置きされちなみにというわけでテンションバレバレバレクレイジー
最初に謝っとくけどよ今回俺はあんまり力になれなそうだ
That's a great start. You can go home now.
策略のせいでろくに操作もできなかったからなモノクマの策略って自意識過剰だな
さては前髪のセットに時間がかかるタイプと見た
Oof.
うるせえよ妙なコンビネーションを見せてんじゃねえ
誰じゃ
Alright. Great start.
誰かアンジーとテンコを殺したんじゃ
感情に身を委ねていると足元を救われるよ
それを言ったらさ私たちの中に犯人がいるとも限らないよね
Indeed.
どういう意味
転校生
Oh no.
だよ
Oh no, I thought you were gonna say something sensible.
死者の
But she's not.
蘇りで
I was thinking what she was saying technically didn't make any sense.
アンジーさんと茶柱さんを呪い殺したのかも
やめろふざけたこと言ってんじゃねえよ
サイハラなんとかしてよこのままだとまた騒ぎ始
Shut
め
these
る
idiots up. Look at Angie's.
Oh yeah.
What is...
So he said she's an angel.
Oh. That's hilarious.
Okay, so the very first thing we need to like prove if you can resurrect the dead. This is off to a great start.
I mean, we can prove that it didn't go through from the Necronomicon.
これは死者の犯行なんだよ
That's true.
蘇った死者が2人を殺したんだよ
I love zombies.
じゃあ死者の蘇りはどうしたの
That was easy.
Let's not even fuck with that. That was pretty easy to figure out. You can prove it didn't work because the book's still there.
逆に死者の書が残っていたということは
アンジーさんは
Indeed.
儀式が終了する前に殺されたのですね。
だったら転校生に殺された可能性は
Hmm.
なくなる
Alright,
ね。
safe to write him off, I think. Yep.
Okay.
ああ
It's a good
そ
start.
れはそうだね。
つうか当たり前だろ。そもそも死んだ奴が蘇るわけねえじゃねえか。
ちょっと待ってよ。それは聞き捨てならないな。
Wait, what?
死んだ人が蘇らないって常
Okay.
識で考えればそうかもしれないけど、この最終学園では違うよ。死者の書を使
So
えば
he's insisting that it would have
本
worked.
当に蘇
Yeah,
ったん
it
だ。
just didn't happen.
何言ってやがんだ。そんなことあるわけねえじゃねえか。
本当だよ。僕は動機に関しては嘘をつかないからね。
Unfortunately, that is true. He did say they could have got out free in the first case, but they just didn't take it.
I'm feeling they have to take those experiences. There's not going to be much appetite to try it though.
Mhm.
本当にあったのよ。
ああ、そんなすごい動機を使わないなんても
Well,
っ
she
た
was
い
trying,
な
and
い
then she got ganked.
どうせならオイラに使わせてくれればよかったのに、そうすればモノダムを蘇らせてあげられたのに。
Wait, he's dead?
モロダムはまだ生きて
I was gonna say. Got the wrong one.
冗談だよ。
Okay,
Wow.
nope, you're next to
だ
know.
としても蘇らせたりしないって
Well done for putting yourself on the list.
You're next again. You're next in the execution list. I love Monodam. He's my favorite.
死者の蘇りって本当にあったの？
Shit, that's also scary.
そんなわけねえっつってんだろ。
バカバカしい。死者の蘇りなんてあるわけない。もの
Oop,
それよ
sorry.
りさっさと黒を突き止めようよ。
殺したのが転校生でないとなると、やっぱり犯人は僕らの中にいるんだね。
誰じゃ？誰がやったんじゃ？俺様には分かってるぜ。
Oh no.
茶柱の方は知らねえけど、アンジーを殺した犯人は新宮
Okay.
これ
Shit.
Based on what vibes?
Well, this means I was wrong.
なんだ
I see. I knew me changing the key. I was like, okay, he's either gonna be accused immediately or not accused at all, and I'm fucked.
とぼけても無駄だ。
But it's also Miyu
俺
accusing him,
様には何もかも
which is a 100% record of being completely wrong.
She really is just a Kane. Like, it's.
アンジーを殺した凶器は刀だったな。あれは新宮寺の研究教室にあったものだ。だったら怪しいのは新宮寺だろ。
あの刀は誰にでも持ち出せたはずだよ。
あんな錆びた刀を凶器にするのはあれにこだわってた新宮寺ちゃんだけだよ。
あの刀にこだわりなんてないけど。
Well, that's wrong.
白状しろ、うんこかじり虫。
With what?
てめえが現
I
場の
don't
教
know,
室
but
に
That was
教
cool.
えて。アンジーをぶっ殺したんだろ。
Wait, broke in.
Broke in. He couldn't have broken in.
Yeah.
俺様つ
What she said about a worm was moving like a worm. Did you see that?
Yeah. Well, he couldn't have broken in.
Yeah.
that.
How do we prove that?
We have
え。
Koichi's lockpicking, don't we?
凶器は刀だったな。
Koichi's is lockpicking. He's the only one who can do it then.
Yes. It's either that or the front door one.
だったら
Yeah.
怪しいのは新教室に押し
No. I didn't think so.
Would she?
No.
No, she wouldn't have.
What do we say on that then? Oh, that'd be the account.
が現場の教室
Right.
それは違うぞ。いや、新宮寺君はアンジーさんの研究教室には入れなかったはずだよ。そうだよね、白金さん。アンジーさんは自分の研究教室にこもる前に言ってたからね。生徒会のメンバーから声がかからない限りは絶対に扉の鍵は開けないって。つまり生徒会のメンバーじゃない新宮寺君だとアンジーさんに扉を開けてもらえなかったんだ。
そう、アンジーちゃんを殺したくても殺せないね。
You
Fuck
just
me.
accused him.
そもそも殺したいと思ってないけど。
God damn it, why did I change my guess? I'm such an idiot.
つうことはよ、アンジーを殺したのはあいつの教
I was
室に
thinking
入
too
れ
much
ても
about
らえた
Tenko's.
生徒会の
Fuck
誰
me.
かなのか。
That also makes a little sense. God, oh god.
I mean,
man.
you probably getting the point if he.
You
did
should have
kill
stopped
Tenko
me,
as
man.
well.
You should have stopped me.
よくわかったな。俺様はその答えを導き出すために
Yeah, sure
一
thing.
芝居打ったんだ。
そっか
She's doing her
そう
best.
なんだね
Stop believing her.
ゴンタ君、無視していいところだよ。
残ってる生徒会のメンバーはゴンタ君にキーボ君に白金さんに夢野さんだったね。
さすがに夢野ちゃんはないでしょう。アンジーちゃんとは一番の仲良しだったんだし。
Well, you say that.
俺は二人の友情を信じるよ。もちろんみんなも信じてあげるよね。
I don't trust fuck all.
もちろんだよ
そんなに簡単に信じていいんですか？
The problem is, I know Tenko's murder technically doesn't matter, right?
Right.
But hers really could have been either Himiko or Kibo. But I'm starting to think it was. I started to think Kibo definitely killed Tenko. But
Right.
god damn it, that doesn't help with figuring out who killed Anji.
アンジーさんの研究教室の扉を開けられたのは生徒会の人間だけじゃないよ。
あれ、さっき新宮寺ちゃんの話題になった時、犀原ちゃんは言ってたよね。生徒会のメンバーじゃないとアンジーちゃんの研究教室には入れないって。
いや、僕は新宮寺君の場合は無理って言っただけで、君の場合は別だよ。だって君はピッキングであの教室の鍵を開けていたじゃないか。
ん？そうだったっけ？忘れちゃったな。
Uh-huh.
とぼけ
How
る。
convenient.
怖い顔で睨まないでよ。もちろん覚えているに決まってるじゃん。そうだね。俺がやったんだったね。俺がアンジーちゃんを殺したんだったね。
No, you didn't. Well, problem is, him and his lying. He could be telling the
Yeah,
truth.
he didn't do it.
ちょっと待て。おめえ今なんて言った？だから俺がピッキングであの教室に忍び込んでアンジーちゃんを殺したんだよ。つまり、犯人は俺なんだよ。
だったら聞くけど、君が犯人だとしたらどうやって現場を密室にしたの？
え？開ける時と同じだよ。外からピッキングして鍵をかけて。
いや、それはおかしいよ。
ん？どこがおかしいんだ？ピッキング
Because why was there marks on the other door?
こともできんだろ？
もちろん可能だと思うけど、犯人はあの現場にピッキングで鍵をかけたわけじゃない。犯人は別の方法であの現場を密室にしたはずなんだよ。
別の方法とはなんじゃ？ふにゃふにゃ言ってねえでちゃんと説明しろ。このふにゃちん。
Ah,
あの教室には扉が2つ
that
あっ
was
たけど、
why did it do
犯人が
that?
密室を作るために
Just to
最
emphasize
後
the
に
point.
鍵をかけた扉は
Wait, what?
Maybe the back door. Guess the one with the markings.
そうだ、
Weren't both locked? I'm confused.
They're both
裏
locked.
口の扉の方なんだ。犯人はあの扉に鍵をかけて密室を作ったんだ。赤松さんの蝋人形に刺さっていた金箔の日本刀だよ。犯人はあれをスライド上のつまみに当てて、
Why
ス
though?
ライド
Then how'd they get
上
out?
を動かしたんだ。
じゃあ、あのスライド上のつまみに金箔がついてたのって。
Did they
Did they twist? Did
wait?
he twist the body around? Well, the effigy around.
Yeah,
Hanging.
Hanging, and then like let it go, close the door, and it swung around and hit it. Is that what they're suggesting?
I think. Oh, that's cool. Actually,
That's
clever.
actually pretty cool.
Because that actually might work.
剥がれた金箔が付着したんだよ。
See, I thought it was just leaf off their finger from holding the sword.
Yeah.
あの日本刀の金箔って触れると簡単に
Which would
剥がれ
explain
ちゃ
why
うんだ
they
よ
couldn't
ね。
clean it, because obviously, well, you can't go back in.
Yeah.
どこかで聞いたことがあるような証拠だね。それって何学園で？ねえ、どこの何学園で？ まあまあ、もういいじゃないか。
Okay, we're moving on from that comment.
的に思い出さないようにしよう。
I like that they appreciate that themselves
つまみ
when
に
they
金箔
wrote
がついてい
this.
たのは日本刀が触れたせいだったんだ。じゃあ犯人はあの日本刀を使ってスライド錠を動かしたんだね。でもさ、日本刀でどうやってスライド錠を動かしたの？
Okay, so, well, that explains why they stabbed the effigy then.
Yeah, that really.
その方法を示す手がかりはあの現場の状況そのものにあるんじゃないか
Because
な。
otherwise it seems really weird to do that with the murder weapon.
犯人が吊るした蝋人形に日本刀を刺
That is really cool, though. A really cool way to do the lock.
その蝋人形を
It
回
doesn't
転
help
さ
us
せること
decide
で
who it was,
そこ
but
に刺さった日本刀をスライド錠にぶつけるためだよ。
蝋人形を回転？
ほら、吊るされた蝋人形を回転させていけばそれを吊っているロープもねじれていくでしょ。
it's just funny that it happened to line up with Kaede's heart.
Yeah.
その状態で手を離せばロープ
Oh yeah, true. It'd have to go down a bit
逆方向に
after
回
it's
転する。
online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
もちろんそこに刺さった日本刀と一緒にね。
Why were the others hung up? I don't know. To make it look like it was something else, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
ああ、バレちゃったか。実は俺は犯人じゃないんだよね。
今度こそ本当じゃろうな。
嘘って言いたいところだけど、残念ながら嘘じゃないんだよね。
What?
どうして自分が犯人だなんて言ったの？
犯人を釣ろうと思ったんだよ。ほら、本物の犯人ならあのまま俺を犯人にしたいと思うでしょ。
Ah. Well, who
だ
agreed?
から俺の自白を後押しする奴がいたらそいつが怪しいと思ったんだけど、ああ、犀原ちゃんに邪魔されて全然調べられなかった
Right, so
よ。
Shuichi did it. Case closed.
I wonder if us lying there would have made a difference.
Yeah, actually.
そんなことでいちいち嘘つきやがった。てめえは1時間勃起して
わかった。今からやってみるね。
Wait, no.
ろ。ね
What？
え、どこのドイツの仕業なんだ？そんなくだらねえ密室を作りやがったのはよ。
ダメだよ、イルマちゃん。
Oh,
Oh.
なんだよ、立たねえのか？
guys.
てめえもふにゃちんか？
じゃなくて
Guys, can you not do this
誰が
later?
密室を作ったかって論
Though I guess you may not be alive later,
全
so you
く
know.
意味がないんだよ。あの密室のトリックは誰にでも実行可能なんだから。
Oof.
Gosh, she's gonna be into it though.
そんなこともわからないの？
肉便器。とうとう言われた。便器だけど。とうとう言われた。
She was waiting for that one.
だったらさ、
Kibu could never.
何について話し合えばいいの？
Fucking me,
誰
for
が
fuck's
密
sake.
室を作ったのかじゃなくて、誰が与永さんの教室に入ったのかってことだよ。彼女に扉を開けてもらえた生徒会の人間か、ピッキングでシリンダー錠を開けられた
You okay up there? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
犯人はその中にいるはずだからね。
容疑者は4人か。白金にゴンタにキーブ、それに大間だな。
あ、ゆめのちゃんを忘れてるよ。彼女も生徒会なんだから容疑者の一人だよね。いくらアンジーちゃんと仲良しだったからってそれだけで容疑者から外すわけにはいかないと思うな。
さっきと言ってることが違うじゃないですか。なんなら僕の録音機能で確認しましょうか。
いいよ、めんどくさい。
Oof.
うちが容疑者じゃと。
Suspect he's nuts.
ちがアンジーを殺すわけないではないか。
ところでさ、容疑者のみんなに聞きたいんだけど、今からみんなの素直な意見を聞かせてよ。何について話せば自分の容疑が晴れると思う？
Okay, somewhat interesting tact here, actually.
$5 if you ignore me. Sold.
なんで仕切ってるの？あんただって容疑者のくせに。
部外者は黙っててくれる？これは俺ら容疑者ーズの問題だからさ。
But how?
容疑者ズ？
けど容疑者に喋らせるのは賛成だな。
But that's everybody.
こそたくさん喋って
No, no,
も
no.
ら
I
う
don't think we've cleared anyone here.
No, they're saying it could only be somebody that Angie would let in.
Right.
可能性もあ
I
る
mean,
し
they're your
な。
priorities, but I don't know. Still not
とい
fully
うわけで
convinced.
改めて容疑者ーズに質問なんだけど、これから何について話し合うべきかな？
Because if I was a murderer, I would happily set this up to make it look like it was someone on the council, wouldn't I? After killing her in one of the empty rooms.
地味に難しい質問だね。
ゴンタはバカだからよくわからないよ。
ええ、合理的な答えを出すのが難しい質問です。
Damn, y'all suck.
Come on, Kiba, you're our only hope
歯切
here.
れが悪いな。自分の疑いを晴らしたくないの？
おめえを警戒してんだよ。どうせまたよからぬことを企んでるに決まって。
なぜ？
Oh, shit. I hate it when it does that. Like, sometimes it, like, ends a sentence and it moves on its own, but other times it doesn't. So I hit X anticipating it. Fuck. I'm sorry, A.
Correct.
アンジーの件はもちろ
I
ん
saw
だ
what she said,
が、
though.
うちは天子の死についても知りたいんじゃ。だからアンジーの件だけではなく、天子の件も
This
ちゃん
probably
と
makes
話
sense
し合
though,
って。
because this could lead us on.
ゆめなちゃん、引っかかったね。
あ、何がじゃ？
だって二人を殺した犯人は別人って可能性だってあるんだよ。
Did he kill Tango?
その場合、俺らが突き止めなくちゃいけない黒は先に死体が見つかった方
Should be a hell of a move.
つまりアンジーちゃんを殺した犯人なんだ。だから重要なのはアンジーちゃんの事件だけで。
I don't agree that it's meaningless.
どうだっていいんだよ。
Maybe it is relevant in some way or another.
それなのにそんな提案をするってことはわざと俺らに無駄な時
Like,
間を使
remember
わ
that
せようと。
Maki pointed out that the blood on the floor below Angie was dry, right?
Yeah, as was the other blood we found underneath the room. I think, it's all pointing towards that's where she was originally killed. Or at least that she was there.
Originally killed in the seance room?
Or at the very least, she fell through the floorboard, just just like he did, and that's how she got the injury to her forehead. Actually, that would make sense. She fell through the floorboard.
どうでもいいじゃと。それはあんまりじゃ。
Well, I thought the injury to her head was a gash.
Yeah. And what was his injury after he fell through the floorboard?
Oh.
それでは天子がかわいそうではないか。
夢野さん。
下手な嘘はやめなよ、ゆめのちゃん。
Okay, so obviously the Blacken's going to get executed.
嘘じゃと。
What if Monokuma just says Himiko kill whoever killed Tenko? It's like this was on the house.
今の君の発言はどう考えたって嘘くさいよ。だって茶柱ちゃんが生きている間は彼女のことをどうでもいいように扱っていたのに。それが死んだ
That's just kind of how she is, though, right?
かわいそうとか言い出すなんて嘘くさいにも程があるよ。
大間くん、言い過ぎだよ。
いや、いいんじゃ。そう思われても仕方ないわい。自分でも分かっておる。だからこそ、うちは後悔しておるんじゃ。天子が生きている間に、ちゃんとぶつかって、
ちゃんと向き合うべきじゃった。
God, I'm so sad she's gone.
今となっては
We're quitting the game after this, right?
これじゃ
No.
あやつにも
Oh.
手遅れ。
ま
No.
ったくだな。今さら気づくなんて手遅れにも程があるぜ。
Rational thought.
Assuming Himiko survives this, right, and gets out, do you think she'll try the seance to bring Tenko back?
And then get ganked again.
せめてあいつの死とは向き合わねえとな。
It's what you did for dying early, you bitch.
あ、死と向き合う。
夢の、おめえの気持ちはよーくわかったぜ。俺が付き合ってやる。一緒にあいつの死の真相を突き止めようぜ。だからあいつの死をどうでもいいなんてもう誰にも言わせんな。
思った。わかったぞ。天候をどうでもいいなどというやつには
Could you just do it to him anyway? Just get it
沈黙
over
の魔
with.
法をかけてやるわい。デスの魔法をな。
Damn.
That's
そ
too
れ
much,
に
isn't
死
it?
んでるよね。確かに沈黙だけどさ。
つうわけでおめえらにも付き合ってもらうぜ。いいか、目の前で死んだやつをほったらかしにして自分らだけ生き残ろうなんざ気逃げ犯と一緒だぞ。そんな男の腐ったような真似は許さねえからな。
ゴンダも茶柱さんがどうして死んだのか知りたい。だって
必要ないよ。ゲームの目的から外れてるじゃん。
いや、もし二人を殺した犯人が違ったとしても俺らは茶柱の死の真相を知っておくべきだ。誰があいつを殺したのかわからねえままだとこの先みんなで協力していくことなんてできねえからな。だからこれがゲームだとしても俺らがこのゲームを最後まで生き残るためには
Who's the murderer among
ちゃん
us?
と茶柱が死んだ理由を突き止めておく
Get them
必要
put in the
があるんだ
cage.
よ。この場だけを生き残るためだけじゃねえ。この先もみんなで生きていくためにだ。
Man, I should not have changed my keyboard gas.
やっと気づいてくれたか。まったく遅いぜ。